Welcome to NBA Update. Today I'm going to be breaking down and predicting the first round playoff matchups in the NBA. Let's start in the East. First matchup, Boston Celtics versus Chicago Bulls. Boston Celtics finished as the #1 seed in the East this season. They are led by Isaiah Thomas. The Chicago Bulls are led by Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade. The Boston Celtics are a way better team than the Chicago Bulls. Therefore, the Celtics should beat the Bulls easily. My prediction is that the Boston Celtics will win the series 4-2. Second series, Cleveland Cavaliers versus Indiana Pacers. The Cleveland Cavaliers are favorites to win the East this season. They are led by LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. The Indiana Pacers are led by Paul George. The Cavaliers are a superior team, but Indiana is a very scrappy and resilient team. There is no reason to think that the Cavaliers will not win the series. My prediction is that the Cleveland Cavaliers will win the series 4-1. Third series, Toronto Raptors versus Milwaukee Bucks. Toronto Raptors are easily the second best team in the East. The issue is that the Raptors are not the same team in the playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks are led by Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Toronto Raptors are the better team, but the Milwaukee Bucks are a young rising team. The series can turn into an upset because Giannis is a huge mismatch problem. My prediction is that the Toronto Raptors will win the series 4-2. Last and final matchup in the East is between the Washington Wizards and the Atlanta Hawks. Washington Wizards are arguably the third best team in the East. The issue is that the Wizards do not have a whole lot of playoff experience. The Washington Wizards are led by young guards John Wall and Bradley Beal. The Atlanta Hawks are led by Paul Millsap, Dennis Schroeder, and Dwight Howard. The Wizards have a better backcourt, but the Hawks have a better frontcourt. I give the Wizards a slight edge because they have two star players on their team. My prediction is that the Washington Wizards win 4-2. Let's move over to the Western Conference. First matchup is between the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. Golden State Warriors are favorites to win it all. Portland Trail Blazers struggled at times this year, but they finished the season very strong. Golden State Warriors are led by the big four of Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. The Portland Trail Blazers are led by the backcourt tandem of Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. The Golden State Warriors should win the series easily. My prediction is that the Golden State Warriors win the series 4-1. Second series in the West is between the San Antonio Spurs and the Memphis Grizzlies. San Antonio Spurs are always a threat to win it all as long as Greg Popovich is their coach. The Memphis Grizzlies are always a tough opponent, so never count them out. The San Antonio Spurs are led by Kawhi Leonard. The Memphis Grizzlies are led by Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. Kawhi Leonard is a huge mismatch problem for the Grizzlies, which is why the Spurs will win the series. My prediction is that the San Antonio Spurs will win the series 4-1. The third series in the West is between the Houston Rockets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Houston Rockets were the second highest scoring team in the NBA this season. However, they live and die on the three ball. The Oklahoma City Thunder are pretty much a one-man team. They are led by MVP candidate Russell Westbrook. The Houston Rockets are led by James Harden, who is also an MVP candidate. This will be a very entertaining series and a series that everyone is going to tune in to watch. This will be a battle between two MVP candidates and two former teammates. My prediction is that the Houston Rockets win the series 4-3. The last and final matchup in the West is between the Utah Jazz and the LA Clippers. The Utah Jazz are a great team, but no one ever pays attention to them. With CP3 and Blake, the Clippers have failed to get past the second round in the playoffs. The LA Clippers are led by CP3, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. The Utah Jazz are led by Gordon Hayward and Rudy Gobert. Even though the Utah Jazz are the higher seed, the LA Clippers are the better team. It is a very important year for the Clippers because if they do not win this year, they may break up the core of the team in the offseason. My prediction is that the LA Clippers win this series 4-2. So that's me breaking down and predicting the first round playoff matchups. Next, I'll be predicting end of the season awards in the NBA.